we're coming into this point where people are distancing themselves from like digital or eBay, Amazon. They sell them. So I got two of these both for this. I got both Hook and Scar. In Pure Soul and Skin Cupid, they have these like sheet masks. L. Kennedy initially released. I also say like bookish merch. This is bookish merch from Hey guys, it's Aisha-Iman. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's coming up to the Christmas period and it's also the time for last minute shopping, gift giving, and I thought that I would do a little gift to my viewers because I don't celebrate Christmas, but I know a lot of my viewers do. So I am going to be doing a gift guide video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to be sharing my best gift giving advice, I can say, or like, I don't know. I love gift giving. I love giving people good gifts, and I love when it comes up to like birthdays, because that's the only time I usually give gifts. I like to give a sentimental gift and it like be tied to a memory of some sort. So that's what I usually do for my gift giving. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so my first suggestion has to do with technology, because we're going into this kind of period where people are starting to use like older technology, that things that millennials and older Gen Z and like things I grew up using are starting to become popular again. So when I was a kid, I used to have like a DS, like I had the iPod Shuffle, I also had the iPad, like an iPod Touch, and like all these things are starting to become like more popular again. So we're coming into this point where people are distancing themselves from like digital, like how to like digital ways of like storing media. I'd say like films, TV shows and stuff like that. People are starting to go back into a more like I don't know how to explain it, but like a different way of like processing your favorite things. So either putting music on an iPod instead of having a Spotify subscription, or having a Spotify account, or using any digital musical platform and just downloading on our iPod Touch, which I think is really cool. So I would suggest, if you have a friend that wants to go back into listening to music on physical parts of like media, or like physical, like a vinyl, I'd say vinyl, radio, iPod, and if they're into movies, a DVD player. When I was younger and like when I used to like stay with other people, I knew a lot of people in my year, and like anytime I was in a car, some people had DVD players that was like the laptop kind of looking ones, and that would be like really good for like when you're on a trip and you want to watch like your favorite movie. That would be really good. Gifts maybe. Speaking of like retro kind of energy, a lot of people in recent years are using digicams, and now there's this trend. I think it started around in 2023. I saw a lot of people started using old iPhones as digicams because they couldn't afford to get an old like the Canon G7X camera. A lot of people started using old iPhones. Now it's started to become more popular, like within 2024, 2025, and now a lot of people and a lot of celebrities are like having old iPhones, so like taking photos. And the most popular ones are the iPhone 4, 4S. There's not a 4S.
There's a slice of pomegranate in there as well.
No, darling, it's not pomegranate. What do you actually think it is? Give it another go.
It's grapefruit.
Yes, there we go.
I don't know my fruit.
iPhone 4, iPhone 5, iPhone 5S and iPhone 6. So those are the most popular cameras that people are using. You can get an iPhone, if you're from like England, you can get it from SEX for like 50 to probably like £100, give or take. Or you can find any like secondhand or eBay, Amazon, they sell them, so you can always look on there. I always wanted to partake in this trend, but my childhood nickname was Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm gonna wreck it.
So I don't have any of my old phones because I had the iPhone 5. I've had how many iPhones? iPhone 5S, iPhone SE 3 times, an iPhone 5S, an iPhone 6, iPhone 7 Plus, iPhone XR and the iPhone 14. I've had 9 iPhones, and I've had one of those in space those times. I had like my iPad mini. I was using that as a phone for some part of it, my secondary thing, and that's just in secondary school. Like minus my iPhone XR, with my iPhone XR, I had 8 phones in secondary school, and I'm not proud of it. But yeah, kind of shows you how I was as a kid, because I've accidentally put my phone in the washing machine. I wasn't made to have a phone when I was younger. Okay, this one's for my movie girlies. So I was speaking about like having physical media, like not going into, if you don't want to have a subscription, going into all forms of media, getting your friend like a DVD or like a DVD set of their favorite, maybe their favorite film franchise or their favorite films in general, and like you could do a little pairing of the DVD and like movie DVDs, put it together, and like, you know, that's a perfect gift. So another gift I'd say is like signed movie posters. So like there are some like vintage shops and like in London and like in some areas that sells like signed like photography, like signed movie posters, and you can also get them on Amazon. I don't know if they're authentic, but getting someone like a signed like movie poster of their favorite movie, I think that would be like a really nice gift, and it probably would be one of their most prized possessions. And I don't have any signed movies posters, but I would love to get that. That's probably like a very big girl purchase. I'll probably do it sometime in the future when I have my own space. Another thing I'd say is cinema subscriptions. I think cinema subscriptions is good. Like going to the cinema, like Odeon have theirs, it's called Limitless Plus, and they also have Limitless. Limitless Plus is different to Limitless, because Limitless gets you access to all cinemas in the UK, but Limitless Plus gets you access to the Lux cinemas. You guys know how I feel about Lux cinemas. I love a Lux cinema. Cinema. Whoa, okay, I know how to say that word. But I've been using my Limitless Plus for like since September. I love it. It's something that I use a lot, and I like to go to the cinema and I like to see all the new upcoming releases. So I go quite frequently, and it was like I'd be spending like, let me check. So I've been going to the cinema like in Odeon a lot. Probably it's like the beginning of 2023, ending between like on each visit, like all the visits together is like roughly £400. And I was like in 2023 I went to go see a movie 3 times. So maybe it is an investment. I'm spending less going to the cinema now, so, and I also get a good discount, so maybe that's a good gift. And this okay, this one's for the bookish girlies. Gotta give something for that community. So with any bookish girly, the best things to get, I would say, is sprayed edges books, or like special edition books, because like a book can have so many editions. Like it's like, okay, let me show you. So I have some examples here. So this is a special edition of the Hooked book by Emily McIntyre, and this is an example of a special edition, and it has different like also mine comes with pictures, and because mine was a signed copy as well, I got 2 of these both for this. I got both Hooked and Scarred, and both of them are signed copies, and they both have photos like that. Like, why not want to have like a little masterpiece? And this is what sprayed edges are. It's like paint on your book, and it just makes your book look a bit like it got a bit of je ne sais quoi. But all books have different editions. So like when Elle Kennedy initially released the Off-Campus series, she released these kind of looking like realistic, and at the back you can see what they look like. But then in her most recent books, and then like this is from like 2022, so I can use this as an example as well, they're more like cartoons figured, and that's what you see now. So a lot of authors will have like special editions of their books, and it'll be like the whole like series, and sometimes it ranges from being between £80 to £100, and it can vary in America. But special editions, amazing gift. Also signed editions are like top tier gifts. It's like crying worthy kind of gift. Like if you want to make your partner cry, or your girlfriend or your best friend cry, get them a signed edition, because signed editions are like, it's like, you know, you're reading something, but you also know you're reading something that's been signed by the author. Like getting them a ticket to a book signing, that would be also a fun gift. I'll also say like bookish merch. This is bookish merch from Bad Girl Books, they do bookish merch, but also there are a variation of companies on BookTok that share that they do bookish merch, and there's also like a variation of things that you can do to get bookish merch. You can sign up your partner for a subscription or your friend for a subscription that you maybe you pay one time, and then like you can get them like a subscription, you buy it one time and then cancel the subscription, and then they can have that like limited book for a day. Or you can get them signed up for the subscription, because some of the subscriptions are like very class A, and it's like you can be put onto the waiting list for like a month, 2 months, 3 months. So that's another option. I'd also say let's go into the skincare. Skincare is what I'm like very proud of, and like something that I'm very fond of, but also like a little bit of makeup as well. So I'd say for face masks, collagen masks are a really good thing. It's like, it's a gift that you can give to someone that's a teenager, I'd say 14, 15, but also you can give to your mums if they're over 40 or they're like 30 or like whatever age. They like you can use it at any age. Just don't be giving it to people that are prepubescent teenagers, because I'm just gonna say this is like a notice for people that have like children that are like 11, 12, 13, because I know I got some of my demographic is like, so if you do have kids, do not buy them retinol. Do not buy them retinol. Retinol is for anti-aging, and also if you want your kid to look like they've done Botox, and they look too old for their age when they're 14 years old, collagen or like any hydrolytic acid kind of based face mask is fine. Collagen, it's not really gonna, it's like putting sunscreen on your face if you put like collagen on like an 11-year-old. It doesn't really make sense. But Medicube and ABI, I'm probably not saying that correctly, they do really good collagen skin masks. And they also, in Pure Salt and Skin Cupid, they have these like sheet masks. They are really good and hydrating. I've used a variation of companies and they all are like good for sensitive skin. And another one I'd say is toner pads. My favorite one is the Medicube Zero pad, but also the Mediheal pad, because the pink blue pads have like different meanings. One can mean anti-aging, the other can mean like helping like hydronate your spots and like making it like calm down. And it's like a good way to like get like toner to like go into your skin, leave it on for, it's part of my skincare. I'll put on my face and I'll leave it on for like a couple minutes. So that's something that I do. Another thing I'll say, I've used this in a lot of my vlogs, but the Glossier Future Dew, I think that product is like really good. I used it a lot in my vlogs, and like it's a really good base for like when you want to do like a glowy dewy makeup. And because my makeup style, how I do my makeup is like very dewy, glowy, iridescent kind of like style. That's how I do my makeup. I like to have a very glowy base, and it's an oil serum, so it's like very hydrating, it's like very nourishing. And Glossier makes really good products, and any of their skincare products are really good. I'd say like if you want to get like a good like gift from like Glossier, they do a lot of gift ranges, but they also have limited edition makeup bags. The makeup bag they had last year, I don't know if they still have it, but I got it, and it's like the metal one, and it's absolutely amazing, and I love mine, and it's like the most amazing thing. And like any like like Glossier does a lot of gift sets on their personal website, so that's also something that you may want to check out. I think also glossierbomb.coms, I love mine. My two favorite ones are the original and the strawberry, not strawberry, I can't use the strawberry one, I'm allergic to strawberry. The birthday cake one, I really love that, and it's my favorite lip balms, and I have a couple birthday cake. Also checking out Sephora, Boots, or any like makeup retail shop like Space NK as well. They will be doing makeup Christmas gift sets or skincare gift sets for a discounted price, and if you're a student, you can use your discounts for those. So if you're using, you can get like a bunch of products for like that maybe rated to be like over like £100, and you get in like a squeaky box of it, and it'd be like 20, 35, 72 like kind of pound. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you follow all of my social media in the link down below, and if you watch through this whole video, comment down Xmas, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
We're gonna